Majority of industrial accidents happen due to fall from height. This film gives an insight of various aspects of safety norms to be observed while working at height. Statistics tell that deaths during accidents while working at height have the largest share among all kinds of industrial accident-related deaths. In fact, the number of people dying while working at heights are only second to the deaths caused by road accidents. That's why it's important to know about various dangers while working at height. And more important is to understand different types of precautions required in such situations. And for working at height, besides knowing various types of dangers, one also needs to be physically very fit, and one should not be suffering with any kind of height phobia. And for this, we should get our medical examination done on a regular basis.
Therefore, first of all, you must see that you are fully physically fit to work at height. And in case you feel any kind of giddiness or sense of uneasiness, then you shouldn't work at high places. You must tell your supervisors that you are not fit enough to work at height, so accordingly he will provide you work at ground level.
While working at height, one encounters many dangerous situations, like working at places having gradients and slopes, working near floor openings, or at narrow places, working on stairs, working on beams. There are many more such dangerous situations. For working at height, scaffoldings are often required. Since for working, we need to board on. Therefore, there are few extremely important things to know about scaffoldings. First of all, the place where scaffolding is to be erected must be barricaded with a strap like this. This is needed to avoid accidents due to inadvertent straying of somebody in the place. The place on which scaffolding is to be erected shouldn't be near a ditch or on a loose or wet land. For making scaffolding, we require pipes, clamps, nut bolts, wires, etc. It should be ensured that these pipes, clamps, nut bolts aren't defective. Like these pipes, these clamps and nut bolts, defectiveness is quite visible in them. Such defective ones should be kept separately. Now, first of all, the land should be evened, and if the land is a bit uneven or little loose, then wooden beam should be used for raising scaffolding. And thereafter, screw jacks are put first. It is required for leveling the scaffolding, and base pipes are fitted like this. Here, the important thing to remember is that all the pipes, pins and couplers should be of right sizes, or we may say that they should be of same sizes. Like this, scaffolding should always be made in a rectangular shape, and while the scaffolding is getting erected, wherever possible, it should be clamped with surrounding permanent structures. Also, for the sake of giving strength to the scaffolding, at places like this, it should be cross-braced. And once scaffolding gets erected to some extent, there is a possibility that somebody may try to use it, presuming it's ready, and may cause an accident. Further, ways to scaffolding should be obstacle-free and should be very clear. For climbing the scaffoldings, the pipes should never be used, as doing so may cause scaffolding collapse. For climbing the scaffolding, there should be separate stairs, and while fixing them, two important points should be kept in mind. 1. The distance between stairs and scaffolding should be approximately 1/4 of its height, like this distance. And the length of the stairs should be such that it is 1 meter more, or at least 3 levels more than its top position. And yes, To avoid it slipping off at places, it should be tightened with wires. At one time, only one person should use the stairs. Otherwise, stairs may collapse due to overweight and cause accident. Another important thing is that if scaffolding is 2 meters high or higher than that, then for holding them, such railings are important. The middle railing should be fixed at 24 inches height and this upper one at 40 inches. They help in avoiding people falling off while working at sitting or in standing positions. That was about humans falling off. But often, while working on scaffoldings, tools too may fall off and hit the people below, and that might injure them. To avoid that, fixing such plates, known as kick plates, is a must. Further, since scaffoldings are workstations too, they need to be fully covered with such lattice or net. For using grinders or welding machines, a separate basket should be attached with the scaffolding. And lastly, the scaffolding should never ever be removed or pushed from its original position.
यार खतरू, he's a useless man यार. Yaar, see where Khatru is going. I think he would definitely do something foolish. Oh Khatru, why are you going to that side? See, there is a rat tag there. Don't go there.
Have I asked you people? What all are you doing? Just carry on. Keep on with your work. Just get on.
Khatru bhai, you know, I mean that.
I know what you mean. You think I'm a fool?
Oh.
I know everything. 33% of industrial accident death happens during work at height only.
Oh, that's amazing. Seems you listen supervisor instruction quite carefully.
Yes. Now, carry on. Do your work. Supervisor Saab had told. What had he told?
Yaar Khatru. Oh Khatru. If you are going up, at least wear the safety belt.
Leave the safety belt. You wear.
Take it please.
Oh, nothing will happen to me. You wear the safety belt.
Yaar, Khatru na is a big drama.
Often while working at heights, we need to work at places which can't carry much weight due to weakness of structure, or at times some places have gradients or slopes. To work at such places, we mustn't put our full body weight on the structures. Instead, take support of the sliding boards or roof stairs. While working at such places, one should ensure that safety nets have been put at place and safety harness is also hooked with the lifeline. Often while working at height, we don't have anything that can provide us support. In such situations, steel or nylon ropes are provided which are called lifeline. These lifelines are tied down at strong points, and while working at height, the hook of the safety harness should be hooked with these lifelines, so that if we ever fall, the lifeline would support us. The thickness of the steel lifeline should be of 8 millimeters. And if the lifeline is of nylon, then this thickness should be 16 millimeters. While working to and fro, one should always keep hooks attached with the lifeline. And in situations when hooks are required to be taken off, only one hook should be taken off at one time, and second hook should be taken off only after the first one has been hooked. While working at height, often we need to move up and down. For such situations, it is a must to use fall arresters. These fall arresters help us in saving from accidents that are caused by falling from a height. One should ensure that these fall arresters have a BIS or CE quality mark. These marks are a proof that fall arrester is safe. Often working at height requires floor openings like this. These floor openings should either be closed or should be barricaded like this, so that we can avoid any inadvertent falls in these openings.
What is happening?
Wait, what? Khatru has returned from the hospital?
Yes, you are absolutely right. Khatru Bhai has come back from hospital. Now see, if one doesn't follow the safety instruction, this is what happened. See what happened? Himself remained in hospital, family too suffered. And we all are upset. See how much Supervisor Sahab explain us various safety precautions. How to work on slopes, how to work on height, but he doesn't understand. He doesn't even know how to tie a safety net.
Yes, that's there.
See, that's why it is said, accident happen in just a jiffy.
Yes, prudence is safety.
Oh yes. These days he has started talking sense. You know, it is said mistakes makes one wiser. Now he advises safety measures should be followed. Had he realized that before, then it would not have happened.
So far as safety nets are concerned, their usefulness can be judged from the fact that while working at height, often we have the fear of our own fall as well as of tools falling off. No doubt, this could lead to a major accident. To avoid that, fixing of safety net is very important. Apart from all the four corners, safety net should be tied tightly in the middle too. From the end position of the workplace, safety net should stretch to 2.5 meters, and so far as height is concerned, it should not be more than 7.5 meters.
Oh, Chatru!
Why? What happened?
What are you doing? Put your safety belt.
Oh. Thank you, Khatru Bhai. Today you have saved me.
Best friendship, friendship with safety.